What's going on, guys? Owl Bunny back with some Minecraft, but I'm actually here to achieve two things. One of them is to find a kitty cat, which I will need to fish for right now, and the other is to discuss the situation involving the OpTic Sniping Team. And as you guys know, the team was actually disbanded. And there's actually a very, very good reason for that. And I 100% back OpTic Hex for the decision he made. Not because I like the guy, and I like the guy. I think he's a great leader. But because I believe that the reason behind it is not only 100% legit, but it's the correct thing to do. If you look around YouTube and you look up the channels of various clans, and I'll name a couple: Soar, Obey. What's another one? Man, I honestly, for some reason, I can't think of another clan. FaZe. I don't know how I didn't name that one first. And of course, we'll throw an OpTic in there. Their daily videos are usually very eerily similar. I mean, you almost can't tell the difference between, one clan's, upload and the other clans. And they're almost 100% of the time they're montages, and that's hardly an exaggeration when I say 100% of the time. And unless love montages, to the max, and they're your absolute favorite thing to watch, then you're probably gonna agree with me that this decision was for the best. And OpTic Hex's reasoning behind it was just that he wants to stand out from the other clans in a positive way. He doesn't want to cause a ruckus. He doesn't want to be scandalous. He doesn't want OpTic to be seen in a negative way. He wants to stand out in a good way. He wants to be at the forefront of innovation. He wants his members to not only do montages, and oh my goodness, this world is glitching out. By the way, guys, don't ask for the server because this is a secret server for now. More info on this server in the future, sometime in the future. So I'm actually looking for kitties, by the way. And the being at the forefront of sniping is not done by only uploading montages and trick shot, clips or stuff like that. Even tips and tricks, I wouldn't consider being at the forefront. What you want with your clan, and the reason behind leaving members such as OpTic Midnight, OpTic Jewel, I don't know all of the members that were left behind, but the reason they were left behind wasn't just because they were founding members or because they were close friends with Hex or anything like that. It's because they were doing what Hex wants the clan to do as a whole, and he likes them to interact with their subscriber base. He wants them to speak directly to the subscriber base, to stay in touch with the subscriber base. And a lot of the members, most of them, weren't doing that. They were doing exactly what you see from any other clan. And unless you're in total love with like I said, montages and stuff like that, then you're not gonna be all that happy with what your clan is doing. And he actually notified them ahead of time what he wanted, and the reason behind letting most of them go was because they weren't making any progress, or it's not that they weren't putting any effort into their channels, because they were, but it's the wrong type of effort that they were doing. They were doing what's the norm. The norm is to make montages and record clips and maybe a little bit of interaction with fans, but not not the kind that you usually praise, or the type that you usually want. And if you look at the current competitive team from OpTic, they are the polar opposite of the members that were released. They every day, and I mean every day, they upload a video consisting of not only a recording from their stream, because that is really what they're usually uploading, but it's an explanation of what the video entails, an explanation of what's happening, and they greet you. They have their personal greeting. They have an outro to go along with it. It's the kind of interaction where you can relate to that player. The OpTic gaming team. I've always thought that they were at the forefront of not only fan interaction, but like in terms of video quality and the amount of videos they put up. That you can't compare them to another pro team. There's a reason why they're the most popular team, and some of you will probably hate me for saying that, but they are. You can't tell me that another team is more popular than the OpTic Pro team. And popularity doesn't just mean that they're loved by everybody. They absolutely have a lot of haters, and I just realized that there is no way I'm finding a kitty here. They're supposed to be found in jungle biomes, and this is a snow biome. So that they're hated. There's no doubt they have haters out there, just like any other team. But I would say that the majority of their popularity comes from being liked, being admired. And so I think Hex wants the new sniping team to follow their footprints, to follow in their steps, and not necessarily become pro. Obviously they don't have to be pro, but they have to put more thought into their videos, put more effort, a different kind of effort. And Hex knows that this will increase the growth exponentially for the OpTic clan, because I'm sure if you guys have paid any attention to Nadeshot's channel growth, it's grown exponentially large. I believe it is pretty damn close to what the current OpTic Hub channel has. It's somewhere around 900K, and Nadeshot is pretty damn near close to that. And if you think about it, just a few months ago, Nadeshot was at around 300K, or even slightly lower than that, and look at where he is now. And I'm lost, by the way. I'm just gonna hit /home. And so the growth has a lot to do with Nadeshot himself and the OpTic Pro team himself. He's very relatable. He's very jovial. He interacts with his fan base on a very positive level, and kudos to him. Obviously, I'm a big fan of his. I believe that he does everything right, everything the right way, I should say. And the growth shows that. You can't argue against his growth, and I'm sure Hex has seen that growth, and he wants the whole clan as a whole to grow the same way, to interact the same way, to achieve success the same way. And now that he's recruiting, hopefully he's able to find not exactly another Nadeshot or another big timer or another Scumpy or the new guy JCap, but someone who not only wants to upload clips, someone who will explain and I found a kitty. No, come, damn it. Why is it running away from me? And so as I chase this kitty, stop running, please. Please stop running. I'm trying to tame you. Stop, 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 buddy. Stop, buddy. Stop. Sit. Yes, buddy. Yes. Alright, guys. I seem to have found a kitty. So I think it'll follow me now, right? Hey, little guy. Hey, buddy. Alright, so, you know, unless you liked what... sorry about the rain. I'm not sure if it's going to be too loud on the video. Hopefully my voice is much louder and it kind of quiets the rain. Or masks it. But, you know, unless you really liked what they were doing before, you know, then, you know, you're gonna welcome this change, and hopefully OpTic grows in a positive way, and you know, they can continue to upload videos, but perhaps with more fan interaction and a little more effort behind them. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and my explanation was a little lacking, but I kind of, you know, I can't really put it into words when I'm recording. It's like I have this great idea, and then I can't always put it into words well while I'm recording. So I hope you guys enjoyed regardless. If you did, please leave a like, go ahead and comment. If you are new and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am out. Thank you guys for watching.